Hello everybody, Black Dragon Scott here, coming to you for another review video of the 12-inch Gigan figure made by Bandi. I apologize if I sound a little sick because this is just an early morning video that I'm trying to get for you guys because I have not reviewed this figurine on my channel yet. But nonetheless, we're going to take a look at this 12-inch Gigan figure right now. As you can see, it is a marvelous masterpiece of a sculpt from Bandi. This is one of the 3 12-inch figure collections that goes with the Godzilla Final Wars and the Mechagodzilla 3 Kyu 12-inch figure. As you can see, this is the 2004 Gigan Final Wars, and nonetheless, I mean, it is very highly detailed. And to talk about some of the details that this figure has, it's basically just describing the features that this figure, that Gigan has in general. Nonetheless, I mean, he has spikes on he has like a chainsaw in his stomach. He has the big knife-like hands. He has the ones on the tail. He has them all on his face. I mean, it's Gigan. But nonetheless, the detail on this is amazing, because as you can see, if you're looking at the way Gigan is, it has the classic alien like Gigan things and stuff all along its body, but when it comes to the metal pieces, it's obviously different from the rest. It's painted, it's sculpted differently. You can most definitely see that on the tail here. As you look on the underneath of the tail, you can see all out there. And then if you look at the metal pieces, very different sculpt, very different paint job. Its tail is curved in a way that you have not really ever seen on any other Godzilla kind of figure, which is pretty amazing. It also has its mouth open and somewhat separation of the teeth, which is pretty cool. And you could even see Gigan's tongue in there, which is amazing. Nonetheless, this is just a really amazing 12-inch figure. On the tail, it's articulated at this spot here, but be very careful with how far you articulate it. The rest of the tail is not articulated. The head itself is articulated right here above the neck. Sounds like there's a very bad accident going on outside right now, but nonetheless, the arms hair move. I guess Godzilla is on his way because he knows I'm talking about Gigan instead of him, so he must be really angry. He's going to go knock down my house. But anyway, the arms right up here by the shoulder blades are articulated, and the wrist right here, along where the blade is also articulated. The wrist. Move it left to right. The legs right here are articulated, but as you can see, when you articulate it kind of articulates on an angle, not really a walking position, but just kind of on an angle, which is a little weird. So it doesn't really have the greatest and that much articulation, but it is pretty cool that you can even move the wrist like that. You can't do that on really any others. But this is the hardest one to find of the 3. You could probably find it on eBay for like $30. I mean, yeah, 30. I mean, like $50, probably a lot more, just because of the way eBay sell the things and everything. But nonetheless, this is the Bandi Gigan figure. I had this one for probably about 15 years. That's why it's a little damaged and stuff. Because it's pretty old that I used to play with and everything. But nonetheless, it is still an amazing figurine. If you haven't got yours yet, I advise you get one. I do have a second one of this figure that's nicely packaged and still unopened from the box, but that's why you know, I have this one. As a matter of fact, I'll be willing to give this one away if one of you guys are willing. If one of you guys really want this figurine, just let me know in the comments down below, because I do have extras of these figures that I really, I'm not really gonna want or need anymore. I mean, if anything, I'll probably end up giving them to my little girl as she gets bigger. But if one of you guys said you wanted it, because I know you guys, your fans, really do appreciate stuff like this, and you guys might not have it, just let me know, because I'm be glad to be willing to give this away. So just comment down below if you guys are willing to want this figurine, or if you want the Godzilla. These are the older versions, so just remember, these are the ones I have from when I was little. Except for this Kyu. This Kyu is brand new and fresh, but it was damaged out of the packaging because of, well, people didn't package it correctly, because, I don't know, it's just kind of warped. But you guys let me know in the comments down below if you guys are interested in any of these figures. And don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Alright, peace out.